The Appellate Division First Department is now in session. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Appellate Division's virtual admissions ceremony. Ms. Guerrero, would you please proceed?
Please report. Good morning. I, Veronica Guerrero, counsel to this court's Committee on Character and Fitness, am honored to present 35 applicants to the court for admission to the bar. Each of these applicants has met all of the requirements necessary for admission to the New York State Bar. Further, I am pleased to report that the committee has examined the records of each and every candidate here today accordingly, and on behalf of the committee, I do hereby move for their admission.
Ms. Guerrero, thank you. In advance of today's ceremony, my colleagues and I have considered this very important motion to admit these candidates to the bar, and they've authorized me to grant the motion. As always, Ms. Guerrero, I ask that you please extend the sincerest thanks of the court to the members of the Committee on Character and Fitness for continuing to make great efforts, particularly under these extraordinary circumstances, to ensure that each of the candidates before us do indeed meet the requirements for admission to the bar of the state of New York.
Thank you.
I apologize. I just want to add that these committee members, for all of the candidates to know, work pro bono without compensation, and my colleagues and I truly appreciate their services in helping to keep the admissions process functioning.
Thank you. I will let them know.
Thank you. The clerk of the court, Susana Rojas, will now administer the oath of office.
Good morning, Justice Renwick. Good morning, candidates. I will administer the oath in the form of a question. At the end, I will ask everyone to unmute their microphones and respond by saying, "I do." At this point, I ask everyone to please raise your right hand. I need to see everybody's hand raised. Thank you. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and to faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Attorney and Counselor at Law to the best of your ability? Please unmute your microphones and respond by saying, "I do."
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do. I do.
Congratulations, attorneys. You may lower your right hand and mute your microphones.
Congratulations on behalf, and I apologize in advance for my voice. I obviously didn't have enough coffee or something, water this morning. I apologize. But on behalf of all of my colleagues on the Appellate Division First Department, it is my great pleasure to welcome you new attorneys to the Bar of the State of New York. Congratulations to all of you on the completion of this long, demanding journey. And of course, congratulations as well to your parents, spouses, significant others, and all whom you care about who undoubtedly helped make this occasion possible. Unusually, for this ceremony, you would be surrounded by the beauty of our courtroom. Unfortunately, that is still not the case, but I do hope that sometime in the near future, you will have the opportunity to visit our majestic courtroom and its landmark building, and perhaps your visit will be as a litigator. So we look forward to that occasion. In any event, you should all be proud and excited about your accomplishments, particularly since you have achieved at least part of your legal education and sat for the bar during an extraordinary time. By now, you've made many adjustments to adapt to this virtual legal world. You may be working remotely or back in the office, still seeking employment under these circumstances, or even contending with other issues of concern. These are still challenging times, but we all must continue to adapt and adjust to provide virtual legal services as long as necessary. And adapting is not new for lawyers. Historically, the law has been the conduit of change, and lawyers have been at the forefront of our society driving that change. Think of Thurgood Marshall, Jack Greenberg, Robert Carter, just a few of the lawyers who were in the legal team for the case of Brown versus the Board of Education. That case not only declared segregated education unconstitutional, but practically speaking, opened the door to a better, more diverse America, as opportunity comes only through proper education. Also, think of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who as a lawyer worked tirelessly for women to gain rights equal to men. Like our society, the law and the circumstances under which we practice have undergone change and will continue to do so. But then, as now, lawyers will continue to be at the forefront of change, and new legal opportunities will emerge where you will have the opportunity to shape and improve our society. You've endured law school, the bar exam, and are now attorneys. You've earned the privilege to practice law, and with confidence and a strong ethical and moral compass, it is a privilege that can help you face the challenges that life will put before you. Remember, don't go it alone. Rely on resources you have from law school, join a bar association, to be mentored, to connect with a network of lawyers, or as a place to seek assistance if work or life issues become overwhelming. Bar associations can also be particularly helpful in navigating rules of virtual and in-person practice as they change and evolve. You are our future lawyers and leaders. Your generation will be shaped by this experience, but you are probably better equipped than any other to deal with these virtual changes. You will in turn likely play a pivotal role in shaping and determining how we provide legal services in this environment and beyond. And hopefully we'll be adapting to the new, which will be returning to offices. One final point. The oath you took minutes ago were not empty words. They took less than a minute to recite, but they were the difference between your being mere candidates and being lawyers with the power to represent people in high places and low. At the oath's core is your privilege to support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York. The oath imposes obligations on you that will endure for your entire career as lawyers. As you navigate your way through the legal profession, be forever mindful of your ethical responsibility, which is essential to preserving your integrity and the integrity of the profession. Your license to practice law is a privilege that will help you face the challenges that life will put before you today and in the future. And your careers are limited only by your imagination and energy. Congratulations to all of you. I wish you the very best today and in the future. Good luck. This admission ceremony is now concluded. Court is adjourned.
Thank you to all of the justices and Ms. Rojas. They will be off now. And all of the new attorneys will stay on.